Hello and welcome back to the Super Sports Bros. I am Jack and I am joined with,
Ben.
Khalil.
and today we are going to be discussing our all-star teams. So, Ben, we're going to go through. Who would you have on your all-star offense?
Okay, so first off, QB. This is the NFL, by the way.
Of course, yeah.
QB, right down right here. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Wow.
Current NFL QB right now?
No, current.
Let's do
forgetting
ready.
what
Let's
the-
do current. Let's do current. That way it's easier and that way you're not bringing up crazy
Patrick
things.
Mahomes. I mean, people can argue Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts, but Patrick Mahomes is just the consistency that he's been for the past 5 years. I know we're doing current, but I want experience on the team as well.
Understood. All right, who else you got? So wait, let me make a spreadsheet real quick. We definitely should have done this beforehand. It's fine. All right.
Running
so
back has too many options, man.
We're gonna do RB1 and an RB2. Then we're gonna do wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, tight end. We're also gonna add on an additional flex player.
Yeah.
So you can pick one extra flex player that you want. We're just gonna pick an O line as a whole, and then we'll do defense.
Okay, that makes it more simple.
Okay. That way you don't have to worry about individual players.
All right, so now
Jack.
that I know that,
All right. So Ben,
as I said,
what are we looking at right now? Who's the QB?
Patrick Mahomes. Running back 1, I still have to go with Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry?
Yes.
Okay.
And RB2, I will put Christian McCaffrey.
Wow.
I think I might have robbed Josh Jacobs
Wow.
and Saquon, but those two have a great combination since Christian McCaffrey, he's a receiving, more of a elusive back, and then
Mhm.
Derrick Henry's just that freight train. So I feel like they go well together. But Derrick Henry will be starting. And wide receiver 1, 2, and 3. Wide receiver 1 has to be Devontae Adams.
Okay.
Wide receiver 2. Cooper Kupp is injured right now.
But he's still, you can say
He's
Cooper Kupp. That's fine.
I'll put people who are healthy. So
No, you can use everyone. Just put Cooper Kupp.
Justin Jefferson still makes it for me.
Okay. All right. Would Kupp be on as wide receiver 3 or no?
That's hard. That's hard because you have Hopkins left, you have Stephon Diggs left.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I still go Cooper Kupp.
Okay. Now, what's your tight end looking like right now? There's an obvious
Travis
pick right here,
Kelce.
right? Yeah. Okay.
What? That's wow.
But you
Who are
think
you gonna
you-
pick?
You think
Hunter
Mark
Henry?
Andrews-
All right. Just because I'm a Patriots fan. But as a tight end, I'll pick.
Maybe George Kittle.
Uh,
Just because of George Kittle's blocking, like you don't
So
need more.
Are you
don't need-
taking Travis Kelce or are you taking?
I'm still
George
taking
Kittle?
Travis Kelce.
Okay.
But George Kittle is a good option as well because
All
of
right.
his blocking.
Now you got 3 things left. You got your flex player, which can be a additional running back, an additional wide receiver, or an additional tight end.
I'll put Diggs there.
Stephon Diggs. All right.
There's no need for 3 running backs.
Yeah. O line. What are you thinking? What O line are you taking?
I gotta go with the Eagles.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on mine too. And defense. What are we looking at?
49ers without a doubt.
49ers.
49ers.
No doubt.
No,
49ers defense.
No doubt
No
at all.
discussion.
No doubt at
Wow.
all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I'm that confident in that pick.
what kind of playbook are you gonna run? Like, what team do you think has a good playbook that'll fit your team?
Yeah.
With all of these superstars,
Exactly. You have almost every superstar on
I
your
have
team.
good running backs, so I'm not gonna run a spread offense
Facts.
with lines.
Mm.
I'll probably go with the 49ers offense when everyone's healthy.
Okay. Okay. That's a good offensive playbook. All right.
Devontae will probably be like the Debo, and then the Ayuk, the deep threat, will probably be Justin Jefferson, and then you
Mhm.
always have Cooper Kupp as well.
Exactly. Now, there are all these superstar players, so there are a lot of. If this team actually existed in real life, that would be insane. Now, even if we had like 2 or 3 of these players on the same team, that would be really crazy.
Yeah, imagine Devontae Adams and Derrick Henry on the same team.
Facts. I know, but you can imagine Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs on the same team.
I can.
Yeah, and they're still barely making the.
Mhm.
Are they even making it the playoffs right now?
No,
Actually, on Instagram, I saw the playoff picture. So I know the Giants are in it. Obviously, Philly. And
definitely
guess who else is in it? My whole.
Patriots.
Yes,
whole-
they are.
So ready?
Patriots.
Patriots, Chargers, and Jets are all tied 7-6, I believe, right? And Patriots
Yes.
won the tiebreaker because they beat the Jets twice.
Mhm.
So Patriots are currently the 7 seed. Who's the 6 seed?
If the Jets just could
I have
beat
no
the
clue. I know the
Patriots, man.
Chiefs are in there.
The
Yeah.
6 seed is either the Dolphins or the loser out of the Bengals and the
Ravens.
Ravens.
But the Jets, they've all been saying. I have a lot of Jets fans saying we're going to the playoffs this year. So based on what their schedule's looking like, I don't think they are.
I don't know.
But
Your
they-
schedule's
In
pretty
my
tough
opinion,
too.
Pats
I
have an
think the
extremely tough schedule
I
besides
think-
the Raiders.
Yeah, exactly. Even the Raiders, though, it's going to be hard to contain Devontae Adams. I think, in all honesty, I would probably have to go with the Chargers because the Chargers' schedule, last time I checked, wasn't too bad. Let me just look right now. I'm pretty sure they play Atlanta, and then they play a couple of other not so good teams.
The AFC has to watch out for the Detroit Lions. They have one like, what streak are they on?
Oh,
They've
yeah.
won 5 of their last 6
Oh,
or
this
something like
this
that.
schedule is easy.
Have you
They
seen
play the Chargers play the Titans, into the Colts, into the Rams, into the Broncos.
That's a
I
pretty
know.
easy last 4
Have you
games.
seen the Patriots? They got Raiders, Bills,
Dolphins
Raiders
again.
Dolphins again, then Bengals. That's an extremely hard lineup, honestly
Yeah.
speaking.
Jets isn't too bad. Or Jets is like in between of the two because they have who do they have? They have Detroit, they have Jacksonville, they have Seattle, and then they have Miami, right? Miami's their last week. I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure.
so they have
Wait.
Lions, Jaguars, Seahawks, Dolphins.
yeah.
Okay, so a
That's
lot
not
of those
looking
games.
too
I don't know. The only Jaguars aren't even a freebie.
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna
know.
say that's the only freebie.
At this point, the Jaguars are really good.
Not really good, but
They're not really good, but they're pretty good. Oh, okay.
I just pulled up the playoff picture, by the way.
Yeah, so we're looking at this right now. So the 49ers are the 3 seed. Wow.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. Something to note, though, the Vikings did not clinch their division yet.
they
The
will.
Lions
They will.
could win the division.
If the Lions win the division, I'll
That'd
actually
be
be
a
really
miracle.
happy.
There's almost no way the Lions win because the Lions have to win out and the Vikings have to lose out.
The
There's almost
Vikings
no
ain't
way that
losing out.
happens.
The Lions, you do have a chance to win like at least 3 of their last 4 games.
Exactly, because they play the Jets and then they
They're
play.
trying to make a playoff run.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, let's go back to
All right, let's
these
go back
dream
to my
teams right
team
here.
now. All right, so QB1, automatic Josh Allen.
okay.
And this is all going to make sense when I start talking about my playbook.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
QB2, Justin Fields.
We're doing 2 QBs.
Oh, I thought we were doing
Yeah,
two.
no, we were doing QB.
All right, I
2
kinda
RBs,
messed
I
up.
have to
3
see
wide
this
receivers, a
playbook.
tight end, and
Patrick
flex.
Patrick Mahomes out.
All right, so I got
Jalen-
running back 1, Josh Jacobs. Running back 2, Nick Chubb. Wide receiver 1, Justin Jefferson. Wide receiver 2, Jamar Chase.
Slow
wide receiver
down,
3.
bro.
My bad.
Slow
I'm
down.
giving some time.
Wait. Okay, wide receiver 1 is Jay Jados, right?
Yes.
I respect Jamar Chase on
Okay.
there.
Wide receiver 2 is
Jamar Chase.
Okay. All right.
And
And you
they'll-
said Cooper Cup was the third one?
No, I need to throw a little age on there, so I'm gonna put Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
It's missing Devontae Adams though.
All right. What's the tight end looking like?
George Kittle.
Okay.
It's-
Makes sense. It does make sense.
It's all gonna make sense
All
at the
right.
end.
What about your flex? Because you got an additional flex player.
Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
Speed.
Oh, I forgot about Tyreek Hill on mine.
O-line,
Oh wow.
Philly.
Okay. Yeah.
That's without a doubt.
Yeah. We could all agree on that one.
Defense, Bills when they're healthy.
Okay. Healthy Bills,
Bills, yeah.
defense.
Okay.
And then playbook, right? It's gonna be a mix of Bills and Ravens.
Okay. I like that.
Cause I want to be able to I have the receivers to just throw it up, and I have the QB that can just throw it up, and then I feel like Josh Allen, he's a dog.
Mhm.
Like he will get the first down if he needs to. So I know I could run some QB options,
I know he
some
put his body out
tosses,
there.
some
Definitely.
pitches, and my plan is because I can have George Kittle as a blocker,
Okay.
and he just adds to everything. And then I can run a few plays like option to Tyreek Hill. I could either give it to him or pull it. And
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill's a speed demon, so he's gonna
Definitely.
get out of there.
Okay. So now I guess it's my turn. you already. So if I have to pick some of the players that are on either of your teams, right? There's no way I pick a QB that's not Mahomes or Allen, right?
It has to be.
It has to be Mahomes or Allen, which is exactly why I'm just gonna go with Josh Allen. Nope, I wasn't gonna go Jalen Hurts. Don't even think about that.
I do think Jalen Hurts would be a great QB too.
I put John Allen for you.
I
just
feel like
realized
Jalen
that.
Hurts would be good if he had a little bit more experience.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll be different. I'll say Jalen Hurts. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? All right. RB1, that's an easy Nick Chubb. Easy Nick Chubb. RB2, Austin Eckler. One of the best receiving backs in the league.
I just don't think that.
He is a better Austin
think he's
Eckler is
better
a
than
better
CMC.
receiving back than CMC. He is not a better running back in total, but he is a better receiving back than CMC. And
It's a pretty
I will
hot
not
take.
need Austin Eckler to do any running at all. He'll run like some trick plays, maybe some third downs. Nick Chubb. Feed Nick Chubb. That's all I gotta do.
Put Eckler at receiver.
Exactly. That's what I could do. So I'll have like 6
You
receivers.
can run jets with Eckler.
Exactly. Then on top of that, Justin Jefferson, wide receiver 1. That's a no-brainer. I don't know. I'm actually not sure because, of course, I kind of got to pick Cooper Kupp, but I don't know. I actually don't know if I want to take Cooper Kupp. I'm gonna take Tyreek Hill as my
I think
wide receiver
Tyreek Hill
2.
has to be there. That's who I was missing.
Yeah, definitely Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, and then I don't know. I kind of want to take Debo, but I know I also don't want to, so I'm not sure.
You have 2 running backs like that. I don't think.
Yeah,
you-
I already have 2 running backs. I don't really think I need Debo. I'm trying really hard not to repeat players off of your teams, but
Just-
it's kind of hard.
As like a fact, Austin Eckler, he's top 6 with the most remarkable rushes for the year so far.
Exactly. So it's not even that he can just receive; he can also rush
Yeah.
as well. So
And
you
this
can
is-
run him on a jet sweep, and you're chilling.
And this is all based off NFL Next Gen stats.
Exactly.
I do think that without Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert would be in a way worse situation, especially
Definitely.
when Mike Williams and Keenan Allen were both out.
The only person on that team that is not named Austin Eckler that has caught a pass since then is named Gerald Everett or Joshua Palmer.
Joshua Palmer. Was
No one
balling out.
else. I don't know a single other player on that team. Like
Me neither, honestly.
I don't really know them. I knew Justin Jackson because he was on the team last year.
I'm
now
happy
he's
Keenan
on.
Allen is back.
He left. Yeah, Keelan Allen's back, which is good.
Wait, who's your running backs?
It was Nick Chubb and Austin Eckler.
Oh, okay. I thought you put Kenneth Walker.
What?
No, actually,
No.
I'm looking at the Next Gen stats right now, and Kenneth Walker is one of the fastest ball carriers, 22.09 miles per hour.
But
Damn.
mostly.
That's
yeah.
crazy. All right. Well, before we continue with the rest of my team, we're just going to go
Dolphins
and take a quick break. So we will be back in 2 minutes with the end of my team and some specific wide receiver discussions. And we are back. So right now, we've just discussed my team. We're about halfway through. So far, we got Jalen Hurts as the QB, Nick Chubb and Austin Eckler as my RBs. 2 wide receivers, Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill right now. Still trying to figure out the wide receiver 3 and the rest of the team. Honestly, I feel like I don't really need too much crazy talent on my team. I feel like what it is it's going to be more about team management and getting the ball to those other guys
Yeah.
that aren't really doing too much. So I'm going to skip wide receiver 3 for now. Tight end, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Mark Andrews.
Not
Just
bad,
because-
not bad.
I feel like that's a good choice. And then what I'm going to do is actually for my flex position, I'm going to take George Kittle. So I'm going to have Kittle and Andrews on my team. That way Andrews can be my receiving tight end. Kittle can be my blocking tight end. And then need be, you can switch between.
It seems like you're just going to be doing a whole bunch of like short passes.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. And since we're going for short passes, what we want is we want someone that's able to catch all those short passes. So I'm going to take Cooper Kupp as my wide receiver 3 because
Wow.
he's got a lot of catches
Kupp?
like that. Yeah, I'm going to take Kupp.
Oh, I'll take like I was going to if I were you, I'll take someone like Stephon Diggs or like
I was
Justin.
thinking Diggs, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I think Kupp is
I would
a
still
pretty
take
good
Devontae
fit.
Adams, honestly.
See, I don't
Maybe
really
that's
know
me, but
for my wide receiver 3. I'm going to take Cooper
it could be.
Kupp for
It
now,
could
though.
really be anyone.
Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of really, really good wide receivers in the league right now. Now, if we're looking at defense, defense is hard because there are a lot of pretty good defenses. Like
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of studs on the Miami defense. There are a couple of studs on the Philly defense.
Miami's defense is pretty good actually.
Yeah, I might have to go with the Philadelphia Eagles on defense here as well,
Mhm.
just because of
They
how
really
good
haven't
they're-
disappointed at all.
yeah, they have a really good defensive line and their cornerbacks and their safeties are actually really good. So I'm gonna take the Eagles
Oh.
defense right now.
I actually thought you were
Plan.
going to choose Miami because they have the top 2 fastest sacks so far.
That's what I was thinking because I know Terrence Armstead he's the, or actually no, sorry, Terrence Armstead is the offensive tackle.
So
If we go
he was
to
traded
the
off the
offensive
Saints.
tackle, yeah.
Yeah,
so Brandon Jones,
hmm
he had a sack 2.13 seconds.
that's crazy.
And then Javon Holland, 2.17 second sacks.
who do they have on defense as their cornerback? It's like Xavier something.
Xavier Howard.
Xavier Howard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking at
think
these
he's
stats.
really good.
It's just these stats are just full a whole bunch of Miami.
Hmm.
Just straight, fast, quick sacks, which I actually like that.
Mhm.
And then for my playbook, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a
New York
mix.
Giants.
No, I'm gonna take a mix of the 2019 Packers playbook. So you know how they'd always throw the short passes to
Yeah.
Devontae Smith. That's what we're not
Adams.
Devontae Smith, Devontae Adams. Sorry, I was thinking of the Eagles. No, but they used to always throw those short passes to Devontae Adams. That way, now I have short passes to Cooper Kupp, short passes to Mark Andrews. On top of that, we got Jalen Hurts who can run the ball up the middle if need be. That's why we're also going to incorporate, like you said, the Ravens playbook. I feel like is also really good for the schematic, especially as having a mobile QB.
With all
That-
those options,
Exactly.
replays, those are amazing.
Yeah, so I'm thinking mine is going to be a mix of the 2019 Packers and the Ravens. But that's where I would be right now. Cooper Kupp could potentially be switched out for someone like Stephon Diggs or Devontae Adams, but Tyreek Hill has to stay. Justin Jefferson has to stay. Jalen Hurts definitely has to stay. I feel like I would, in reality, probably take Josh Allen over Jalen Hurts,
How do you think Jalen Hurts will do if he gets blitzed?
but
Just
I-
straight, if you're applying, you keep running those short plays, teams will start
He does
applying
have
that
his
pressure
own-
on the QB.
He does have his own.
he does
O-line.
have his own O-line, and it's not getting past Jason Kelsey. You are not getting past Jason Kelsey.
It's hard to get past Jason Kelsey. You got to start blitzing outside.
Exactly. So we're just gonna hope that offensive line is able to hold up, and especially if that offensive line is able to hold up, we're not always gonna run short passes. We have Nick Chubb, so they blitz. You can just run it. and chill.
Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it's giving me Golden Era Patriots vibes. Their offensive line.
Honestly, yeah, that's
When
what
you
I would
watch
think.
them play, they do not.
No,
they do
boo
not
the
get the ball.
Patriots. No, Patriots.
I love the
no.
Patriots.
No, you know what? What is this?
That's funny.
I didn't know we had
This
these.
man Jax is trying out all the sound effects.
Oh my god, that's actually really funny. Okay. No, but yeah, I thought it was very interesting because all of us have very different teams. They're not really very different. There are a lot of
This-
overlapping players, but they all have a different kind of idea. Like you're more focused on run centric and offense and like a bunch of different
Hey, you
Things
got to
you can
go.
do.
You got a good old line. You can just run the ball everywhere.
Exactly. You're very focused on, you mentioned a lot with the deep ball with Justin Jefferson and the short passes with Devontae Adams. You're also focused on just having as many weapons as you possibly can. And then what I'm doing is I'm in a little bit of a different area where I'm just like short pass, short pass,
Short pass.
short pass,
Run.
run,
Short pass.
short pass again, then run.
I feel like my team might have the least amount of chemistry though, because all of those players are like number one on their team. Like the guys that really want the ball. The running backs. Who I put?
You put CMC and Derrick
and
Henry.
Derrick
Yeah.
Henry. Both of them are gonna want the ball at least like 20, 25 times a game.
Exactly. So I don't know how any of us would be able. I feel like even worse
That's the thing about
is
dream teams.
having Josh Jacobs and Nick Chubb because that's going to compete even more. Because CMC could get the third down carries. Nick Chubb's not a third down back.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs is not a third down back. CMC and Austin Eckler are third down backs. So that's why I'm a little bit confused, and I want a little bit more of an
Raiders just
explanation on
aren't
why
good
you
on
need
third
Josh
down.
Jacobs and Nick Chubb.
Versatility.
Okay,
That makes sense.
understood.
Because I could put both of them in the huddle. You don't know who's gonna run the ball.
That's true.
Like honestly, I'm more of. I just want to just keep running, just run straight down their throats.
Mhm.
And I feel like Ben, his team is really, like versatile. It's like a Swiss Army knife. It can do a little bit of everything. It may not do it to the best ability, but it can still do it.
Yeah.
And then like Jack, you have like more of a pass heavy team. Just keep passing. Just dump the ball off, run once, and then keep dumping off the ball.
Definitely.
I don't know with Jalen Hurts then as your as a quarterback.
No, but I can run and I can do. Jalen Hurts can throw short passes. He doesn't need to throw any crazy passes.
Yeah.
So Well, yeah, I think that's going to be it from us for this time. We ran a little bit short, but it's okay. Stay tuned. We'll see you all next week. So until then, wait, what? Okay.